Stephen Ranella is the epitome of an outdoorsman. He changed the way people see outdoorsmen. Stephen Ranella hosted a TV show called Meat Eater. It was very liked by the community and the people who watched it. This has influenced me to work in the same field that he does and that he did for many, many years. There was 9 seasons of this show. He wrote multiple award-winning books and was very experienced in his field. In Stephen Ranella's childhood, he was born in Twin Lake, Michigan on February 13, 1974. He grew up with 2 older brothers and was taught at a very young age by his father how to hunt and fish. This was carried out through their teenage years and until even now. He carries many things that he learned from his father and even displays them on his TV show. Meat Eaters had 9 seasons, and the show was about hunting, outdoor tips, and cooking. He pushed for conservation in the show because it was very important to him, and it very helped this movement. It was a very informational show, and it took you through all over the world, from hunting turkeys in Florida to hunting grizzly bears in British Columbia, and a vast majority of other game. It has inspired me to want to work in the same field and do many of the things that he did along the way. On this show, there have been many guests and celebrities. For example, Mark Kenyon, Ryan Callahan, and Joe Rogan have all been on this show. They are all avid hunters and support the conservation movement and the ideas that Stephen Ranella has preached in his TV show. Stephen Ranella has also been an award-winning book author, publishing many books about the hunting adventures, game, and cooking. These books are very informational and show how different game act like they do and how they do. He also has cookbooks and informational stories that you can go along with him throughout America and even some parts of Europe and Canada. Ranella believed that every meat tastes good. For the majority of the public, some meats may not taste as good as you think, but he could always find a way to make them good. In this show, he displays that. Stephen Ranella was a very experienced hunter and very informational and influenced many people such as myself. He was the best outdoorsman, hands down. He was only not the best outdoorsman informationally and conservationally, but to the public eye, it was very fun to watch. He did so much for the conservational efforts of areas and the wildlife within it. Stephen Ranella was very influential to me to experience the outdoors and did so for many others.